whining. She says she ready to get on. She came to her badness and she jeans. Say she's the whining. She says she ready to get on. Just come let me hold you tonight and make you feel right. She two leg them just shaking. The bumper it just waiting to accustom to gyrating. Yeah. And she don't want no conversation. Too much of the frustration. She needs to set her mind on clear. Keep working, girl, keep working. She came to her madness and she jeans. Say she's the whining queen. Keep working, girl, keep working. Keep you have the style and vibes, baby. You really blow my mind.
Just in case, let me make this clear. I want a real man.
DJ Tony Gold.
Good wine, a bubble in time. We didn't come here to lie. Just rock it out. Show me you can handle it, handle it, handle it. You're the only man, know it, man, know it, man. You hold me close from behind. Stand up firm when I whine. Show me you can handle it, handle it, handle it. But come and rough it up and make me ball. I want you show me just what you're working with. I want you give me all for real. Baby, you know just what I need. Better believe it. Will you stand up? Do your role? Stand up. Take control. Stand up. Be a man. Handle it. Keep it so you can stand up. Handle this lady. Don't act like if you're ready. Come be a man. Just show me you can handle it. Handle it. Handle it. You're the only man. Know it. Man, know it. Man, you hold me close from behind. Stand up firm when I whine. Show me you can handle it. Handle it. Handle it. I want you to trap on me and rough it up. Boy, come on and rock it up. I want you to touch it up. Don't stop, come and walk it up. I want you come and take a taste of this bam bam. Come be part of this action. I'm gonna put it in motion. Stand up, do your role. Stand up, take control. Stand up, be a man. Handle it, keep it so you can stand up. Handle this lady. Don't act like if you're ready. Come be a man. Just show me you can handle it. Handle it, handle it. You're the only man. Know it, man, know it. Man, you hold me close from behind. Stand up firm when I whine. Show me you can handle it. Handle it, handle it. I'll be your woman, all that you need. Boy, let me cater to every single need. I'll be your woman, all that you need. Boy, let me cater to every single need. Just show me you can handle it, handle it, handle it. You're the only man, know it, man, know it, man. You hold me close from behind. Stand up firm when I whine. Show me you can handle it, handle it, handle it. Show me you can handle it, handle it, handle it. You're the only man, know it, man, know it, man. You hold me close from behind. Stand up firm when I whine. Show me you can handle it, handle it, handle it. Give me room to wine and spread a little more. Spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine and spread a little more. Spread a little more. Spread out a little more. So give me room to rock back and play myself and spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And spread a little more. Spread out a little more. Give me room for me to wine. I don't need your help. And s spread out a little more. I come to wine, I come to jam. All I need is soca, 2 drinks in my hand. I don't want nobody to come and hold my waist. I'm telling you from up front, I'll set the record straight. I want to get high like a bird, bend down and touch my toe on the road. On the road we go hold on to vibes. Vibes the car done, now we go take time. Time to play jam, it all in the fat. Fat till I'm tired, I'm dripping wet. I jumping like it have no tomorrow. So give me room to rock back and play myself. And spread a little more, spread out a little more. Give me room for me to whine, I don't need your help. And spread a little more, spread jumping like it's have no tomorrow. So give me room to rock back and play myself. And spread a little more, spread out a little more. Give me room for me to whine, I don't need your help. And spread a little more, spread out a little more. Give me room to whine and spread a little more, spread a little more, spread out a little more. Give me room for me to whine and spread a little more, spread a little more, spread out a little more. So give me room to rock back and play myself and spread a little more, spread out a little more. Give me room for me to whine, I don't need your help. And spread a little more, spread out a little more. I come to whine, I come to jam. All I need is soca, 2 drinks in my hand. I don't want nobody to come and hold my waist. I'm telling you from up front, I'll set the record straight. I want to get high like a bird, bend down and touch my toe on the road. On the road we go hold on to vibes, vibes the car done, now we go take time. Time to play jam, it all in the fat, fat till I'm tired, I'm dripping wet. I jumping like it have no tomorrow. So give me room to rock back and play myself and spread a little more, spread out a little more. Give me room for me to whine, I don't need your help. And spread a little more, spread out a little more. I need a drink, bartender please. Bailey's on the rocks, give me weakness in my knees. Play mad and give me head wine and I go rock it out. But hold back on the vodka, 'cause that loosens the mouth.
Check. Yes, y'all know what today is. Y'all know what today is. It is Rewind Monday. Your favorite DJ Tony Gold, I am here. AskMsCassandra, I see you on the check-in. That talk show about to start at 7 o'clock. Y'all know I go each and every Monday. I am here Rewind Mondays from 6 to 9 p.m. on a Monday. My apologies for starting off a little bit late. But we will get right into the show at 7 o'clock. We ain't gonna waste no time. You are locked onto My Exclusive Radio. I am right now streaming on My Exclusive Facebook and YouTube. And you know I'm on Instagram with that DJ Tony Gold account. AskMsCassandra account, check it out. We got some relationship talk today, gonna be crazy. So y'all tune in. I got a couple more songs till 7 o'clock and we gonna rock out. Yo, ZJ, what's good, cuz? AskMsCassandra, I see you in the room. We gotta have a good old time. I'm telling you, no sarcasm. You see what I'm saying? Let's go.
If you're looking for somebody to come and rock your spine, just call my phone, dial my number, boy, anytime. Don't worry about getting none of them roaming charges. And if it's good service you're looking for, then it's me who have it. Just tell them to call me.
It's my pleasure.
Just tell them to call me.
Call me whenever.
Inside of the fed.
Just call my name.
You want to get wet.
Just call my name.
All out on the road.
Just call my name.
In case you're
I'm in a soca kind of groove, I'm telling you.
the party animal. We jamming straight till morning. It's only me them calling. They call me the queen of Bacchanal. It's only non-stop walking. Just hear the people shouting.
Restarting.
Let's draw.
Just call my name.
Let's draw.
Just call my name.
Let's draw.
Just call my name.
Me lover.
Y'all gotta let me know how I'm singing. Let me know how I'm singing on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.
Call my name.
Let me know how I'm singing out there in the street. 96.5, we locked.
Hey.
I had a crazy weekend. I know y'all caught me at Sun Kiss yesterday,
Body
doing my thing.
in the mood.
I was at Bliss on Friday, which was crazy.
My baby and I'll be rude. Don't worry.
That Pisces party at Bliss went down mad.
We inside the fed.
Shout out to my whole Zest family. I see y'all doing y'all thing. Soca Juve coming up May 22nd.
It's my pleasure.
Just tell them to call me.
We got It's a Party coming up April 10th.
Inside of the fed.
Just call my name.
You want to get wet.
Just call my name.
All out on the road.
Just call my name.
In case you forget now.
They call me
the party animal. We jamming straight till morning. It's only me them calling.
Tony Gold.
Hey, cuz, Matthew, I see you on the check and we're gonna have a good old time tonight.
I'll tell you how it tell you how it I'll tell you how it Lord tell you I got it oh Lord Lord I am a real carnival Jamaica what kind of Jamaica as soon as carnival done this year when I just start catching fever when the doctor come diagnose me tell me why the world is not taking it's just delusions and delusions I've been thinking so can you help me every time I hear a police siren I'm thinking this is God coming to take me to the next venue so my performance will not be short when I see a big truck in front of Spain thinking it's out of this it's a big dump truck passing with red sand in it Lord I tell you how it tell you how it I tell you how it Lord tell you how it yeah everybody let me see you clap those hands come on let me see you clap those hands everybody let me see you clap those hands come on let me see you clap those hands I be jumping on the road we try the with my woman on my right hand side all my friend and them from outside who from downtown who from south side I be jumping with the man in the road I'll call in me and it cold when them girl them bumpers are roll man them making bumpers to hold when anytime I go and buy some meat all I see is Juve when the blue devils them from far I'm in the block in the road to get paid and when I see a big truck in front of Spain thinking it's drive on this it's a big dump truck passing with red sand in it Lord I tell you how it tell you how it I tell you how it Lord tell you how it yeah everybody let me see you clap those hands come on let me see you clap those hands everybody let me see you clap those hands come on let me see you clap those hands I tell you how it tell you how it I tell you how it Lord tell you how it
I'm just in one of these soca moods right now, I'm telling you. Talk show starting at 7 o'clock. Me, AskMsCassandra, we in the building. Rewind Mondays. Cassandra, you ready?
About this music, yeah. What them stop? Say what them stop. I can't stop. Say I can't stop. What them stop? Say what them stop. Taking over me soul is the kind of feeling that I cannot control. Messing with me body, messing with me mind. Every time it hit me, man, I just start to whine. And today I'm gonna make my name. Today I'm gonna change the game. I'm feeling fine. So fine. I don't care about shame. I want everybody just leave me alone. Patrol, 3-0 in me hand, looking for a fetter to jump up in a band. I don't have no worries, I don't have no fear. I having the best time, hands up in the air. And I feel my skin go get well, cause I got the stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop. What them stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop. I jumping up and down on the road like a jumpy. Falling down on myself like a junkie. Whining all in the bed like a junkie. Tisting gun to bed like a junkie. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Check. Yes. We are here. AskMsCassandra, DJ Tony Gold. Y'all know I'm in the building. We streaming right now. We streaming live on Facebook, on my exclusive Facebook, my exclusive YouTube, and we on DJ Tony Gold, AskMsCassandra, Instagram. You know we're here. AskMsCassandra, what you saying?
What it is, y'all? I'm trying to send this out to a few friends. I'm hearing echo.
Probably got you on the feedback a little bit. Does that sound better?
Yeah. That sounds much better.
So what we talking about today?
Listen, yo. So I feel like we missed out on so much. First of all, I want to get into my hair. My hair's getting nice and thick. I'm hearing feedback again.
You hearing feedback again? Turn your computer off on the Instagram.
I don't have that on.
Mute your computer on the Instagram. On the Zoom.
I did. I'm gonna put my headphones on with the headset to see if that makes a difference.
Okay.
Let me see. Can you hear me without me putting the headphones on the Zoom part?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have to put. I think it's on your side.
I'm ending the Zoom. We're gonna do it straight from Instagram. We're gonna come back to the Zoom later on.
Okay.
So we don't get the feedback. We'll clean that up later.
So you want me to come out?
Yep, come on out.
All right. Hey, Terrence. You see me in my geek mode? I have my glasses on today.
All right, we see everybody coming in. Let's start with these topics so we don't waste no time. It is 7 o'clock on the hour in the A and in New York. You know, on the East Coast, you know how we doing it. DJ Tony Gold, Ask Miss Cassandra. I am here. My exclusive radio, 96.5 Atlanta. You know what it is. We are talking relationships today. I'm right here with Ask Miss Cassandra Rewind Mondays. Let's talk it up. Start it. Let's go.
Yo, so what's good? Like, how you feeling about this Kirk Franklin situation?
How am I feeling about this Kirk Franklin? So, do y'all know what happened with Kirk Franklin? Tell them what happened with Kirk Franklin.
All right, so, hey, Keisha. How are you, my love? Hi, Terrence. All right, so real quick, the whole Kirk Franklin situation is this, right? I'm going to get extra because this is Cassie Uncut, so I'm going to let you guys see what I look like. Real quick,
before Miss Cassandra go, when we start talking these questions, y'all know Instagram added that feature where we could, add other people to this meeting, So if y'all want to talk, y'all can call in voice 404-201-2041, or y'all could just let us know on Instagram. We add y'all to this chat real quick and speak your mind for like 3 minutes. Don't go over 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? We got some decent conversations going on my exclusive radio. We are locked in. Miss Cassandra, go ahead, do your thing.
I'm just feeling my hair right now. Can I?
Fluff it up.
Yes. So listen, all right, I need to know how y'all feeling about parenting and parenting. Where my parents at? If you're a parent or you watch kids, because I feel like if you're a caretaker, it still kind of counts because you're around the children over time. I need to know how y'all really feel in the comments about this Kirk Franklin situation. So if you haven't heard, this is what happened. So we catch a snippet of an audio, I say snippet, right, of Kirk Franklin talking to his son, and I believe what he said was, I'm going to break my foot off in your skinny ASS. Mother effer. He called him a mother effer. And his son repeated, oh, mother effer. He was like, oh, so Kirk now is thinking that his son is calling him a mother effer, but the son was really just repeating back what Kirk just said.
Okay.
So Kirk Franklin is like, oh, you calling me a mother effer right now? Yo, what the hell? So he hangs up on him. He like curses all the way out. Now Kirk Franklin, so you guys for some context, is a gospel artist who has taken the gospel industry over by storm. Okay, with Stomp, ironically.
And he only
I was
5
like,
feet. He only 5 feet, y'all. He only 5 feet. Climbing.
Yeah,
He climbing the charts. Climbing.
Well, he might be 7 feet because he's on stacks of money.
Facts.
Stacks on stacks. Okay, so he makes up for it with his pockets. But he took the gospel industry over by storm. Okay, changed it up with the song Stomp. And when the song started, he said, for those of you who think that gospel music has gone too far, and he's like, I don't care what y'all think, we finna do this. And he really made a strong movement. So he's this Christian man of God, you know what I'm saying, preaches, believes, promotes everything God. And allegedly, from his son's account, he's an abusive father, emotionally abusive father.
Okay, meanwhile, y'all gotta know his son is 35, all right? His son,
33.
33. His son ain't young. His son ain't like no 6, 10 in the teens. He 33. You know what I'm saying? How I feel, if you a gospel man or not, respect is respect. You know, we need to stop thinking that these gospel men out here need to be kind and holy and just take the stuff like Jesus wasn't a G. Because Jesus was a G, and he wasn't taking care for nobody. So let's stop with this gentle thing that y'all Christians got to be gentle. Yeah, we got to forgive. Sometimes we don't forget, you know what I'm saying? We can forgive you, but it don't mean you're not going to get these hands. Some of these Christians are going to give you these hands or them out, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they are still God-fearing men, you know what I'm saying? But the respect is due. So I don't doubt him for how he raised his child, you know what I'm saying? We just see him.
Hold on, can I say what he said real quick?
Okay.
So you can get it? He said, I will break your neck, N-word. Don't you ever disrespect me. And Kirk Franklin is 51, so I think he's like 18 years older than his son, Carry On. But where's the part? There was another part where he says that he also said that they tried many years through counseling and therapy to rectify this private family matter. That's what he said.
So Terrence is saying, child, please. That's why I was saying, child, please. That's a grown man. That is a grown man, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to talk to me grown, I'm going to talk to you grown, you know what I'm saying?
Why do you think his son did that? Why do you think his son exposed him?
I mean, some people just do stuff for the clout, even though that's your kids, you know what I'm saying? Some people just want their fathers to either, like, know, like, he might not be around for all his child's life all the time, you know, because famous people, sometimes their children feel, like, excluded, you know? And they feel like, oh, their father wasn't there for them, and y'all outsiders is getting the good parts or seeing the good parts, and I'm getting the bad parts. So let me know what's really good. You know, it happens like that sometimes.
Right, absolutely. I agree with you. I feel the same way. I felt like, hold on, I'm just trying to add some folk up in here real quick.
So what y'all saying? The question is how y'all feel about, you know, Kirk Franklin going off on his 33-year-old son. Do you feel like his choice of words wasn't right, or because he's a God-fearing, holy man that we see him, you know, he should have talked to his son in a different kind of light? You know, because I know right now I be at church, and I know some of these church folks, when they get home with their kids or when they get in the house and they close them doors, man, them church words is out the window. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, how do y'all feel about that?
So Keisha says, I feel like, so first Terrence says his son was probably clout chasing. And then you think everybody always doing something for social media. Keisha says, I feel like with him, he just wanted people to know who they are glorifying, but it backfired. That part, definitely. You know what's crazy? I'm shocked at how society reacted to Carry On.
Okay.
Because normally, Black people are quick to want to cancel somebody.
Okay.
But they was not trying to cancel Kirk.
Why would you try to cancel Kirk? I don't see anybody who should see anything wrong with that. The only time you see something wrong with that is when you want to do something to cancel him. But I don't see anything wrong with that. You know, like everybody, parents, you gonna tell me your pastor ain't never cursed out somebody that did wrong, ain't never honk his horn at somebody who cut him off in the street. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never tripped by mistake and be like, oh shit, I just tripped. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you got.
Well, what I would say to that is it's the essence of like, oh, you're supposed to be a Christian. You're supposed to be this big time Christian. You're supposed to be, you know, walking and ushering us into the body of Christ. And here you are, your own flesh and blood. You out here dragging him and cursing him out for filth because you think nobody's listening.
But what are we considering a Christian? I don't want to go too much into the religion, but what are we considering a Christian? The good version that everybody think it's supposed to be, or the real version of a Christian? You know what I'm saying? Because it never says that in the Bible. There's a couple scriptures in the Bible. It don't say that. You're not supposed to just take stuff from anybody. You know,
What it don't say in the Bible?
It don't say that you have Christian people supposed to be a perfect image. You know, you're supposed to always walk the right way. Talk. Everybody falls. You're gonna fall. God knows that. That's the fact.
That's a fact. Allison says, not a big deal to speak to. Y'all, align with Allison, okay? First, let me tell you something right now, okay? If you, especially if you're a lady, and you're having trouble landing the man that you deserve, I need you to go to Align with Allison's page once this live is over. She knows what she's talking about. She is absolutely skilled and talented and bullseye, laser focused on her craft. She will help you you will save so much time and energy if you follow her methods. You got to get on her page. Align with Allison says, not a big deal to speak to a grown son unless he's been speaking to him like that since childhood. That's a good point. Here's my thing, right? And then we're gonna move on after you give your last few.
No, I'm good. Close it out. Close it out. Go ahead.
So my thing is this: it's not uncommon for someone who feels abused to want to expose their abuser.
Okay.
That's not uncommon. So while I feel that Carry On went through extreme measures, like Keisha said, he wanted to expose who everybody is glorifying. It burns as a family member when you see somebody in public portraying themselves a certain kind of way, but behind closed doors, you know how they really get down, right?
Okay.
The flip side of that coin is that there are some children who really, really know how to get under their parents' skin.
Facts.
I feel like this is one of those situations. There, like, for example, right? So it's just some background, you guys. I have a master's in social work, so I tend to pull, and I'm a relationship coach right now, so I tend to pull from my knowledge base.
I got a master's in streets. Sorry.
You got, and your master's is like A1. You be preaching. So, okay. So here's the thing. There's a difference between being abused and having an abusive relationship, right? There are some people who are the victim, the recipient of abuse, and there are some people where they abuse each other. They go at it. Like it's a domestic situation. They're both at it. And so if Carry On was ever going to watch this, I would say be mindful of how you might be contributing to the toxicity in the relationship, because sometimes the person who's causing the triggers doesn't want to take any responsibility or accountability. So they're seeing the aftermath and they're just like, how did what I do cause all of this? And it's like, you can't control that. You can't control somebody else's reaction to how you're poking the bear. So when the bear wakes up and starts growling and goes ham on you, even though you was just doing this, poke, 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 poke. And I think Kirk Franklin just blew up. And he's like, why are you blowing up on me? But it's like, Carry On. Let us see the whole conversation. What's up, Mac? I see we got some other people up in here. We got
I see Talk to Mac on the check-in. Butterfly Scorpio, what's good? How you doing? We here talking that talk.
Scorpio?
Mac, whenever you're ready to jump in, you could jump in on some of these talks. You know what I'm saying? You know we can share it out. We doing double video chats too. We doing phone calls 404-201-2041. Live and direct, My Exclusive Radio 96.5 FM Atlanta. Let's move on to the next subject. Ask Miss Cassandra, what you saying?
Subject. All right, so the whole thing that we're focusing on today is, like, what's going on with relationships? Why relationships don't last anymore?
I'm gonna let y'all right know. It's a crazy season. I don't know what's in the water. I don't know what's in the vaccines, but people been going crazy lately with these relationships. So I'm just saying,
everybody's breaking up.
Man, everybody breaking up. You know, I'm glad B and J still sticking together, but it's all right. Cause we talking right now. We talking about Quavo, you know, and Sweetie. You know, when before they was on that sweet talk, love. You know, he taught me how to, you know, be in love and everything like that. And now it's like, she ain't nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't mess with her no more. Let's speak about this, Cassandra.
So like, all right, here's the background. Y'all don't know, right? So
Hot girl summer coming. I see you, Terrence.
Yeah, by the way, if you guys want to join in and request to join in, just let us know. You can request to join in if you want to hop in on this conversation and be on this live with us and talk directly to us. We have to kind of already sort of know you, though. Like, we have to recognize you. Like, you can't be a bot. But here's the thing, right? So Sweetie came out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. So she became super famous, at least from what I know, from a song called My Type. So she said, "Rich nigga, 8 figure, that's my type," right? And she talks about being with this rich nigga named Quavo, right? And Quavo, he's part of the Migos, and they are like known for just like being super flashy, like they feature themselves with stacks of money. They are very like how do you say? They're just out there with it. Like they're not trying to hide their money. You know
They
what I'm saying?
rich.
So they're very
They rich. They new
they're
new money
flamboyant.
rich.
That's
New
the word
money
I'm looking
rich.
for. They're rich. And I really was digging their relationship at one point. Like they had clips of the way she was looking at him. She was looking at him real lusty eyed. Like the passion was there. She even like admitted that he taught her how to love. That there was a side to her that was like really closed, and he helped her to open up. So when this whole situation happened, people were under the assumption that like her interview with Justin Combs, her ex-boyfriend, caused the breakup. But Sweetie comes out the woodwork to be like, I'm not about to have my whole character dragged as a woman to make it seem like I broke an unspoken code, right? Which is I should not be around my ex. You know what I'm saying? I have a public relationship. This looks sticky, looks messy. So she turns around and basically, like basically says that Quavo has been cheating on her multiple times and tried to buy her gifts to make up for it. And she no longer wants to be in that relationship anymore.
Okay.
So that's pretty much what happened. So Terrence says, I ain't know about Sweetie until Quavo though. So all this breakup is a bunch of foolishness. And yeah, we was rooting for Quavo though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you. I mean, public relationships is always a hard thing because you always in the camera light, and most public relationships don't really last. And it looked like this was one of them. But it looked like it was going strong. But the behind the scenes stuff was what probably like caught up. So we all looking at it like, oh, this is a happy, good-looking relationship. It's going to work out, And then it's like, nah, he dipping and dipping. But, you know what I'm saying? You a hot girl summer. You chasing that money. He was chasing them women. So don't act like you wasn't out here doing the same thing he was doing. It's just two different kind of ways what we chasing.
You think wait, pause. So you think she was doing the same thing he was doing?
I think that she was allowing certain things to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Because, come on. You act like we don't know Quavo was stepping out. Come on. That's like Cardi and the other one. And the other
Offset.
one, Offset. Like Cardi just accepts it now. She just be like, that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta realize that she's like really like, yo, he can't get away from it. And that's why a lot of these stars say they can't get married, they can't get in these heavy relationships because it's a weight on them. They meet all these women, stuff like that. But then like a woman like Sweetie, she's on the come up. Even though she has a couple of popular songs, she ain't hitting the charts like that. You know what I'm saying? She has a good personality. She's real cute. She's real beautiful. But on the other hand, you with this man, you know what this man's about. It's not like she didn't know what he's about,
Okay, so wait. So Terrence says, but if you watch the full Sweetie interview with Justin, though, it was out of pocket and the discussion was distasteful. So I didn't see the interview in full. I saw clips of it. But so here's what I'm hearing. So Terrence, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you thought was distasteful? Because I saw clips of it and I didn't think it was distasteful, but you could share what you thought. So going back to what you said, Tony, so you feel like these women should kind of know what they're getting themselves into. So the last thing...
Go ahead.
The last thing they should expect is fidelity.
I mean, with these stars and stuff, when you look at these relationships, you gotta wonder, like, who is not cheating? Like, which one of these rappers is not cheating? They come into this relationship with, like, 5 to 6 big mothers. You know what I'm saying? You hope that, come on, even Brad Pitt and Angelina fell out, and they had 6 kids together, and it's like they part. So it's a rarity when you see 2 stars together last for a real long time. That's how I realize if it's not with somebody and a regular person like Kelly Rowland and her regular husband, you know what I'm saying? Even Fantasia talked about it. I got a regular man. She's like, I went into a restaurant, I got picked up by this dude, and I usually don't let people holler at me, but he was like straightforward. He told me what he want. He's a regular carpenter guy who got a whole big business going, taking care of her, and she good. Her relationship not out there, she good. But when you're dealing with these other people who are out there in this limelight each and every day, they on tour, you on tour, y'all see each other. Come on, man. It's hard. It's hard to say that they're going to stick together,
That's fair. So do you think that she should not have done the interview with Justin, though?
I mean, I'm thinking if you want to speak your mind, speak your mind. Just know what your consequences are going to come after you speak your mind. If you want to do those interviews, own it. You know, if she want, because sometimes she feel like, yo, look, especially with women who are being targeted, and sometimes the women get targeted on social media more than the guys do. You know, so she feels like, yo, let me protect my name. I gotta let y'all know what's really good. Like, I don't want y'all to have me looking a certain way. I got an image to portray and stuff like that. So I understand it.
So you don't think she was wrong?
No, I don't think she was wrong. I just think sometimes you gotta watch what you say sometimes. But I don't think she was wrong.
Yeah, I don't think she was distasteful either. Terrence says, like, they was asking sexual questions. They was asking a lot of sexual questions. Like, so one of the questions, and I'm going to ask you the same thing, actually, and see what your feedback is. One of the questions that they said is, what if you got a real good man? He's really good to you, take good care of everything, like you want for nothing. Y'all look good. And he wants a threesome. Are you going to give it to him?
Because he treats you good? So are you gonna give him a threesome because he treats you good? That's not that's not a relationship. That's you pleasing your man, or you pleasing your partner.
Okay.
That's not a relationship. If that's what y'all came into and y'all agree this is what it is, it's different. But if y'all came into it as, yo, this is a relationship, I want you to be mine and mine to be yours, you know what I'm saying? Then it's not. That's a question that y'all gotta be like, oh, we freaky and we want to do that together, and we come up with it. Now I'm gonna do it because he wanted. Y'all ain't gonna last, you know what I'm saying?
Right, so she said, well, if he's such a good man, and since he's been such a good man, I'm going to let him choose the other nigga that's going to be part of the threesome. So they were alluding to the fact that it was supposed to be another woman, but she flipped it and was like, I'll let him choose the other dude. And Terrence is right. Like, you could tell that Justin Combs really was missing her. So Terrence said it was written in his face, and he's talking about Justin Combs, and looks like they were setting her up. They were definitely setting her up.
Of course they were setting her up.
That's why she didn't want a false narrative created on her. What you say, Tony?
The whole point of those interviews is to set you up. That's why Beyonce don't do interviews. She used to stay get caught. I mean, sometimes you gotta know when you step into these interviewing rooms, they're not gonna ask you the question that you think they're gonna ask you, that you ready for, that you practice for. No, they're gonna ask you off guard questions to catch you off guard because they want you to get caught up on their show. It's ratings. It's all about ratings. I get somebody on the show right now, I'm going after them just for the ratings. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I really don't feel like it was distasteful at all, but it seems like her and Quavo was already done before she even did the interview. Now, personally, for me, I would be, with that kind of environment, I personally don't think that I would do that interview if I was currently in a relationship for that very reason. Like, what am I really going to get out of that and being in that interview if my relationship was solid? But I don't think that she was wrong for doing it. Keisha did the same thing. She knew what she was getting herself into, but she wasn't wrong. Terrence says, she said that she would want her dude to pick another guy for them to have a threesome with. Ain't no man finna pick another man to have a threesome with him and his girl.
So right now we are locked onto My Exclusive Radio 96.5 FM ATL. You are here with AskMsCassandra, DJ Tony Gold. We on that Rewind talk show each and every Monday, 6 to 9 p.m. That number is 404-201-2041, 404-201-2041. We are streaming on everything right now. If y'all want to come and say what y'all got to say, speak your mind. Shout out to everybody on the Instagram. Man, just giving us that great old talk. Right now we talking about that Quavo and Sweetie breakup relationship that was, it's so. I don't really be, the thing with me is like, I don't really care for these stars because y'all got money. Y'all could go grief in a corner on a boat with a yacht in a Ferrari in your big mansion house with your 7 dogs. And, we good. We good. That's just a regular. They gonna all move on to somebody else and do the same nonsense with somebody else. And the same person who just watched this interview gonna be like, oh my God, I didn't know he was like this. She said it in the interview and you still went after him. So it's what it is.
Definitely. I want to take a time to give a shout out to my good friend Steven Robinson. He got this shirt called Trust God.
Okay.
It's in pink and white. My favorite color is pink. But Trust God, I love this shirt. Like, it's so simple, but it's so it's a simple statement, but it's super hard.
You gotta trust God. Your party animals, I see y'all on the check-in. Y'all got that party going now, April 6th. I can't say it on the stream what the name of it is, but it's gonna be lit. We got a lot of short shorts going on in that party.
Oh.
Terrence, I'm about to start a whole another day talk show with you, Terrence. It's about to be me and Terrence on another talk show. Call it the guys talk. That's what we're gonna do. Don't worry, I'm gonna set up Terrence.
The man cave. So
Who-
Terrence said, I don't care either, but that's what happens when the humans glorify celebrity relationships. Yo, here's the thing, right? I feel like this is how I feel. I'm like, I have so much compassion for a breakup. It's not easy. It's very painful. It's not easy. So I'm not relishing over the fact that they had this breakup. But I think this points out to the good point that Terrence is saying. Not only do us humans glorify these celebrity relationships,
Facts.
celebrities glorify their living and their standards. Like in her song and in the Mad video, she talks about this Birkin bag mentality, right?
Hot Girl Summer.
And if you're not a label chaser, then you may not be aware. But in order for you to get a Birkin bag, you cannot walk into any store and get a Birkin bag. You cannot go online and just go buy a Birkin bag. To get a Birkin bag, you have to be privately and personally included in on a list to even be able to purchase a Birkin bag.
Oh, you gotta
So-
know a good couple scammers out there. Shout out to all my scammers in the A and in the NY, you know what I'm saying? Giving out them Birkin bags. I see you.
If you see what a Birkin bag, it's probably not real. Well, actually,
You don't know. They
It
got
might-
some good scammers out there.
it might be real. I don't know. But listen, here's the thing, right? Hey, Danny, how are you, honey? So, yeah, here's the thing, right? Her focus and her conversation, her song, and her energy, right? Whether she living her raps or not, has nothing to do with whether that rich nigga got character, whether that rich nigga is faithful, whether that rich nigga cares about her,
Hey,
is
hey,
gonna
hey,
protect
hey,
her.
hey, hey, real quick. We on the air, 96.5 FM ATL. Can we get the N word to be just the rich N? You know what I'm saying? Cause we all live and streaming. Y'all trying to get me all cut off the airways. I'm telling you. Ask Miss Cassandra on that. Check it out. Go ahead, girl.
Rich N-word. Thank you. Rich N-word. 8-figure, that's my type. So her type is not a man of good character. So you have to realize that when you have a lot of money, you have access to just about everything, okay? All types of women, all flavors, all types of enticement.
True.
And first of all, right nowadays, it's not hard for guys to get any kitty cat right now.
True.
It really is not that difficult. You could be a broke dude and have a different girl every day of the week if you wanted to.
Speaking about that, right? Real quick before we go back on this topic. Oh, how do y'all feel about, intercourse? Like, I feel like since after like 2015, like intercourse is
What do
just
you think of that?
it's just overrated. Like, I feel it's so overrated that it's just like anybody who's chasing it so much, like, it's just there. Like, what are we doing? Like, it's not like you cannot have intercourse with whoever you can't. You can find it anywhere. It's so tiring that it's just like, what are we chasing? If you still chasing it after your 20s, something's wrong with you because really truthfully, it's there. You can flip a coin, drop a rock, walk in the club, go to the gas station. Trust me, you can get it. You can walk outside right now and get it. Everybody getting it. Ugly, short, tall, skinny, fat. Everybody good.
Well, you cannot really say that because you look pleasing to the eye. You're handsome. You're tall. Dark-skinned Negroes is in. You know what I'm saying? So you may not have those troubles, but there are some guys that do still. It may be a select few, but everybody doesn't pull tons of women. Like, so you might feel like sex is overrated because you can have it anytime that you want. You are a public, you have a public personality, so you're outside. So, you could go DJ a party and anybody could be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? So you're outside, but if you're quarantining and you're on lockdown, it might be a little bit different. So I don't know.
Terrence just said some women don't make it a challenge, and that's what I'm saying. It ain't got nothing to do with being cute, handsome. It's not challenging out here in these streets. I'm telling you, it's not really that challenging. I've seen a lot of ugly dudes pull a lot of cute chicks. Some of them without money. Some of them got the gifts of gab. Some of them got the money, and you see it. You just be like, they won't come outside with you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of girls got ugly guys at home. A lot of women got,
So then why do you think that is? Why do you think this phenomenon is happening?
I'm trying to figure it out myself. That's why I'm asking these questions. Like, the world is so oversaturated. Like, sex is a norm. You turn on your regular TV shows now. That's it. That's all you're seeing right now. You know what I'm saying? Even on the regular channels, that's what you're seeing. It's not nothing to be like, oh my God, nobody's not. No, this is what you. It makes the people who are not having sex as much nervous to be like, damn, am I doing something wrong? Should I be out there more? Should I be getting more of this? Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Really, truthfully, it's just the world makes it seem like, yo, this is what's supposed to be. Like, oh my God, back in the days, it wasn't like that. I mean, I know it's more facial now because we got all this social media, TV, and all this stuff like that. You can watch a whole bunch of stuff. Like Terrence says, he said, sex sells. That's what it is. It's the facts. You know
so do you think that people who want a serious relationship should hold off on having sex?
I don't know. That's a hard one real quick. Yeah and nay. I mean, it's according to the person because you can hold off on having sex with somebody. You might like never have sex with them until you get married.
No, like if you're saying I want something serious, I want something of substance, do you think a person should think twice about just jumping straight into sex, like having like first night sex?
It's according to how you view sex. Some people view sex like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we have. And some people view sex like if you have sex with me, you're mine. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere. Loctite, it's a wrap. You know, so it's according to how you view sex. You know.
That ever happened to you before?
Oh yeah. Got a couple stalkers. It's all right. You know, that's.
No. I meant
that's
the other
why
way
I'm in
around.
the A. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know real quick. All right, so we
I
not even
mean the
gonna
other way around.
we not even gonna get off topic.
Huh?
We never gonna get off topic. Ask Miss Cassandra. You ain't gonna try to make this a DJ Tony Gold show.
I'm trying to get the quarantine right now. That's what I'm trying to do.
You can get my
But
quarantine.
anyway, huh?
Nothing. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Speak your mind.
Yo, you gotta be honest. This is an uncut situation. You gotta be honest. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here just talking about what other people like you've never gotten caught up. It happens.
I think everybody. Anybody who say they haven't got caught up. If you're not in a marriage, like from a long period of time, if you've been in this dating world, you got caught up. It's a fact. You got caught up. Unless you with one person all the time for a long period of time, otherwise that, you gonna get caught up. You know, some people who've been with people get caught up. Who not even, I'm not even talking about sex. Like you're in a long relationship with somebody and people come into it like a friend, like they want to friend you, and it might be a girl and stuff like that. Some people be like, yo, I don't like separate sex friendships because it's like people be trying to set you up. And some of these girls, like I was at a party the other day, I'm gonna let you know there's a fact. We was doing a party the other day, the security guard, you know, he's at the party, he's checking these women. He said he checked one woman, she jumps up and wraps her legs around him and was like, what we doing after the party? And he's like, mama, I'm married, took off his security gloves, showed her the ring, and she was like, and? You know, so you could get caught up real quick. The ring actually attracts people more than it lets people know. Like, they be like, oh, you married? You a good man. You a family man. You take care of your kids.
Yeah.
I want that. Let me see if I can take you away from your wife. It'd be like, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to be careful out here in these streets.
I have never had a one-night stand. Never. It don't happen for me.
What do you consider a one night stand? Like the same day you meet them or within the same week?
Either or.
Okay.
Either or. I just feel like a you know, we just doing this and that's it or whatever. I've tried, and the one time I tried, it just ended up being a 365-day run-on kind of thing. It just didn't end, whatever. Like, for me, every time I go out with somebody, they always want to get married. And I be like, I be wondering, like, if it's just game, like, because of the way I carry myself, that it's just game, like, they think that's what I want. But I'm curious what the whole hype is all about when it comes to, you know, is it riveting? Like, what is it? What's up, Billy?
So Terrence is saying these women can't stand a dude that they can't have, which is a fact. You know, it's weird out here in these streets if you in this dating world, and people gotta realize what they consider to be dating and what they consider to be in a relationship. Cause a lot of y'all people out here be talking about y'all dating and y'all really be in a relationship. That's not dating. It's two different kind of things. So when y'all get that right, then y'all know what y'all really doing. Cause girls be out here.
Why don't you break it down for the folk? What's the difference?
So relationship, when you tell somebody I'm in a relationship with you or I'm trying to get in a relationship with you, that means you are being committed to that person. Everything you do, especially for guys, you are courting that one woman to be with that one woman. Women, the same thing. You are getting courted. Some of y'all women need to stop courting these men and get courted. You know what I'm saying? Old school. Let a man court you. Let him take you to dinner. Let him show you something. Not let me show you something to get to the box. You know what I'm saying? Let him really be like, I'm about you. You know what I'm saying? I want to marry you. And then y'all talk about, is he serious? You don't know if he's serious if he's only like talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only going to, y'all only link with each other. Dating is you literally dating. You're going to figure out what you want. You're allowed to date. You don't. If I go out with you today, that don't mean me and you together. No, we went on a date. We're dating. I'm weighing my options. That's what dating is. You going out, you having a good time, you having fun, you're talking to two different people, and you're weighing your options. They don't owe you nothing. So if they date you and walk out the restaurant with you and meet another girl and come back to the same restaurant and sit down and eat, you can't go back in there and get mad at him and be like, yo, you was just in there eating with me. I would look at you like you crazy, mama, like, yo. We dating, you know what I'm saying? I don't owe you nothing.
Terrence said, preach, Tony.
Yeah, that's what people get it twisted. People get their feelings. Oh my God, he treated me so good. He took me on this date. That's mine. And then you see him out the next day. You see him at a party with another woman. You walk up to him, what's up? And he's like, hi, give you the handshake. And you like, what? I thought we was good, mama. We dating. I'm like, I just met you. We just started talking. And then you mad at him now. You like, yo, what the hell are you? Oh, word. That's how you gonna treat me? No, like.
That's a fact.
Facts, we dating. That's not a relationship. We are dating. So people keep getting confused on what we do. And some people get together with somebody and they on the dating mode and the other person is on relationship mode.
Definitely.
Figure it out. Talk to the person you are going out with before you really start doing what you're doing, you know?
Definitely. I totally agree. Who do you think falls prey to that more? Guys or
Women. Women fall prey to it because the guys be sneaking it. The guys be having that. They be doing that. I'm dating, but I'm gonna put you in relationship mode kind of stuff. The talk with men to women kind of makes women mix up a little bit because men kind of make you feel, especially according to the man you are, you'll make that woman feel like, yo, that's, you know, cause you out with me, you know what I'm saying? We come out for the night. Any other girl come to me, I'm not hollering at them because I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? So you start to feel like, oh my God, he likes me, da-da-da. He don't let nobody come in over here, da-da-da-da. But then the next time you see him, he's with another woman. You're like, oh my God, what was that the other night? He's like, yo, I was with you. I'm not with you now, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of get your feelings mixed up. That's why I say everybody needs to talk and express how they feel to each other. You know, at the end of the day, let me know what is real, and then you can see it. Women, stop with the facts like, oh, I didn't know he was like that. What? You didn't?
like what?
Like, oh, I didn't know he was going to cheat. I didn't know he was that kind of guy. He hid his personality very well. Stop it, women. Y'all be knowing what's up. Some of y'all like the crazies too. Like, some of y'all like them flip out man, them attitude man, them men who gonna choke you out, and y'all see it, and everybody got a type, and y'all be chasing those types. So like, know what you want, know who you with. Don't just be acting like, oh, you in the clouds with it, and then he snap off at you, and you like, oh my God, he crazy. You crazy too? It's all right. Shout out to all my crazy Virgos in the street. I see y'all split personalities. I got y'all going on. Yes, I've been hurt by Virgos. Y'all crazy.
Virgos are y'all here? Y'all crazy? Where the Virgos at? He has a theory that Virgos are crazy. This is my thing, right? I feel like, yeah, I do feel like women fall prey to that more because women are not used to being courted. So when they meet a dude who's a nice gentleman, right, treating her right, not making it seem like it's just sex, she gets confused because she's thinking, okay, this is going to be something of substance. Haitian Sherry says Virgos are crazy. Terrence said he's a Scorpio man, so he said I'm good.
I'm a Scorpio too, Terrence. What's good? What's good, Terrence? You know what we do. We do.
I need y'all to just get.
So hold on. Real quick question. Since we talking about this and we on this topic real quick, right?
Sorry, I had a call.
We on this topic and we talking about this real quick. My Exclusive Radio, 96.5 FM, ATL, DJ Tony Gold, AskMsCassandra, Rewind Mondays. That number is 404-201-2041. We are streaming live on AskMsCassandra, Instagram, DJ Tony Gold, and we on that My Exclusive Facebook and YouTube page. Check us out streaming right now. And you know you got to be locked on to 96.5 FM. That's the radio. That's the talk. So real question, do you think that, because my belief is women do train guys, even though they don't think they do. Y'all women train some of these men, most of this men, you know what I'm saying? Just like how you was like, how, you know, you set yourself up for a certain thing or you want a certain kind of man or with the whole dating thing, right? If women would be steadfast on what they want all the time, men would have to treat you a different way all the time. You know, they would have to have a one-way set. Like, for facts, I was at a bus station. This girl, cute. This guy, looked like a scammer, but he dressed up Gucci'd out, you know what I'm saying? Pants sagging. Walked up to her, was like, yo, what's up, da 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 da. She was like, okay, having a good talk with him. So he's like, what's
Yeah.
up? Can I have your number? She's like, let me tell you something. If you pull up your pants, you know what I'm saying, and straighten out your belt, next time you see me, I'll give you my number. She said, I don't do that. I don't date guys that be sagging and walk around the street. You know, he literally pulled up. She's like, he's like, well, pull it up for me. She's like, I ain't doing that, homie. You pull up your pants. He literally
Right.
pulled up his pants, tightened his belt and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you accept what you want to accept. So if you are accepting these kind of things, these men are going to treat you to what you accept. If everybody accepts a certain kind of way they want a man to treat them, a man to come after them, some of these men going to be like, all right, I got to change it up because these women are not just accepting it no more. You know what I'm saying? But if you accepting it, like, what's the point? What I got to change? I'm going to keep sagging. They be like, oh, sagging is cute.
I agree and I disagree with you.
Go ahead. That's
I'm
why it's a talk show. Go ahead. Tell me why.
So I agree with you in the sense that a woman has influence over her man.
Facts.
However, there's a point to where he has influence over her as well, right?
True.
I don't want to be in a relationship where I have to groom my man to be what I want. Either you have it or you don't. You have some essence of it or you don't.
But you know we all groom each other in a relationship, right?
That happens over time. And there has to be some... Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
That happens over time. And it's not... Here's what I'm really saying. What I'm really saying in a nutshell is sometimes women have the mentality that they can control a man. That they can speak and tell him what to do. And if he likes her enough, he's going to do what she said. I'm not about control. I'm about influence and I'm about inspiring. You tell somebody what it will do, you work through it, and if that's not who they are, let them go. Because you finna be miserable and they finna be miserable.
But I was never talking about control. I was talking about, I'm talking about just the options, setting your moral standards. It's not about control, it's setting your moral standards. I'm not saying that you got to control him. The girl who told him pull up her pants, she's not trying to control him. That's her standard. She's like, yo, I want a man who gonna pull up his pants.
No, I disagree.
Go ahead.
That's a temporary moment. So here's the thing, right? That's how he likes to dress, right?
Okay.
I'm not saying that she doesn't have influence over how he's dressing, but and I feel like she did that perfectly. There's nothing wrong with that example. I totally am like thumbs up or whatever. I'm not saying that she should leave him where he's at. What I'm saying is that might have worked with his parents, but that might not work in other areas of his life.
Okay, but realize this, right? You saying that, but realize this, right? This is how culture shifts change. Back in the days, right?
Mm-hmm.
You was like real men out there know what it is, right? You was groomed by your father or groomed by the big uncle, whoever, to teach you how to be a man, to teach you how you're supposed to court women, how women's supposed to feel, right? So you had it back in the days where guys was opening doors for women, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They would open the door and let you walk through first. You know what I'm saying? They would put, it's raining. You see the movies, it's raining. He put the coat, I don't know if I'm putting a brand new coat on the floor, to cover the puddle so you could walk over it. You know why these stuff stop? Because women don't care?
Well, I agree with you because for me, when I'm dating somebody, I'm training my man to open my doors. I don't want to touch a door. Like, I totally understand that. But there has to be some essence of that wanting him to be his way because some people push back on that. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying yes to a degree, right? At some point, you it's okay to let somebody go.
I see you, Bowie. The coat is extreme, I tell you. I ain't putting my coat in no puddle. Where are we there?
Tony is not going to put his coat down over. I don't know why Tony's over here even trying to fuck out.
I ain't even gonna waste my good bounty to put on no puddle. I tell you, I ain't doing it. You're gonna have to jump over it. I go hold your hand. Don't worry about it.
Tevin says she has a standard. She has a standard, but the guy felt like he had to pull up his pants to. I've been around men like that, right? I've done similar situations. I've been around men and be like, nah, like I'll tell them off the bat. What I'm saying is, overall, it's very rare for a woman to know the difference between inspiring a man to change and trying to control a man to make him be what she wants. So her saying to him, right, the next time I see you, if your pants are up, then you can talk to me, right? She's setting a standard. Now he knows what she's looking for. He can very well pull his pants up and see her and come correct some kind of way. But that doesn't mean that there are other aspects of his life that he's gonna accept that.
You know why it's a fact? Because people change according to environment, right? It has nothing to do with control. It's the environment, right? If you go a certain place, right, and you sag your pants, right? It's just the environment. Say I'm in New York and I go to Long Island, right, with my boys. Nobody sagging. Everybody got their pants pulled up. Everybody is chilling, you know what I'm saying? Dressed right. You come, you hollering at girls. They're not even telling you nothing. Just like, oh, no, we good. You going to start looking around. And if you don't realize it, you going to start pulling your pants up because of the environment. You know what I'm saying? It's a different kind of environment. It's just like me.
That's inspiring.
I'm a DJ that throws parties. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, oh, we got to cut the riffraff out, or it's a certain kind of vibe. You know how you just have a certain kind of vibe? That's why you do a dress code. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you do to your environment changes the people's reactions to who come into that environment. Because you got a whole different mindset that you're doing with the people to be like, yo, it's a dress up elegance. You know what I'm saying? No baggy pants, no Timbs, no fitted. Come your best. Some guys gonna be like, I ain't going to that because I don't do that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Other guys gonna be like, son, I go in a Zara right now and get my outfit, son. That's going to be a good party. You know, I go and chill out.
Right,
and they're going to go and have a good vibe. And that same dude, when they get back and be like, son, how was that whack party, yo? It was vibes, bro. Yeah, I'm coming to the next one. I might come to the next one. You got to come, man. They got that dress code? Yeah. All right, man. I'm going to have to get me an outfit. I'm going to come and check that out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their environment. They're going to want to come into that environment. It's not a control. It's not trying to control you. You know, I mean, the government controls us right now.
But why? So what are you hearing me say though? What do you think I'm saying? For
me, it feels like you're knocking it to be like, yo, it's a control kind of thing. Like men don't want to be controlled or to control somebody. And I'm saying it's not about controlling nobody. You know what I'm saying?
But what I said was I feel like that was not the case in this situation. I feel like she handled it perfectly.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that yes, there's a point to where women are not having their standards and they're not sticking by their standards, right? But in terms of, I just feel like there's an expectation also that women are supposed to make men be what they want them to be, versus making it okay for women to say, yo, if he's not what you want, he is not what you want. But like you don't have to be with that person.
I'm not saying you make your man into who you want to be, but your preferences and your morals and your steadfast way of how you see your man, not to say he got to have money or something like that, just the way he carries himself will make a man who really wants you change without you even having to say anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like if you have those core values and you want those core values, don't just drop your core values to be like, oh, I got to get in with the rest of them. I got to get in where I fit in. No, that's your core value. Because when you get the guy that you want to get in when you fit in, then you're like, I don't like him. Yeah, because that wasn't who you want to be with in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you're trying to change him into who you want to be, but he was never there. He was never going to go there. He was never at that level.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I see you, DJ Blue. How are you? So Phoenix 1051 says yes, but that's in the short term. Ultimately, you need to be a part of the person's DNA. For example, if I'm only going to the party where the dress code is formal, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like we're saying the exact same thing. We're just saying it a little bit different.
True.
I feel like yes, women don't have their standards, and I feel like yes, women don't really speak up about what they need. And if it's the right person for you, then you guys will work certain things out, right? But also that same type of dude, she might be the type of woman that's around a lot of stush environments. And he may not really feel comfortable with that. He might really want her, but she might be a little bit stush. Over time, for that particular situation, that may not work long term. However, some cases it does work. For example, Steve Harvey and Marjorie. Steve Harvey always talks about how much he changed the way he dresses because Marjorie got him out of the big baggy suit. Big, Stacey Adams kind of big suit thing.
He should have been out of them big baggy suits when the years changed. Steve was just stuck in his years. That's what happened with Steve.
Yeah, so we agree. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing wrong with compromising in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? As long as, like you said, your core values are not being tampered with as a person. and you know that this person has your best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not trying to change you. They just want the best of you. Because I've been in a relationship that was mega controlling and had all the rhyme, the reason in the world why that method was the best method. But at some point, you have to allow a person to grow on their own time.
True.
So yeah, you can groom them, but that person still has a choice, and you can't look at that person's choices as like you don't love me enough if you're not doing what I'm telling you to do. Yeah, Tamara said the switch up can always be good though as well.
We feel you. So like I said, this is Rewind Monday. Shout out to everybody on that checking right now on that live. All y'all scared callers who don't want to call in. But we are live right now, 96.5, my exclusive radio, 404-201-2041. You know the talk always goes from 7 to 8 o'clock. You know, we got a little hot topic because we got a little like 6-7 minutes left, you know, about so. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a little upbeat with this. Let's talk about some money making. Let's talk about some Kanye money. Let's talk about that first black person to get to $6.6
Guess who stepped in the
billion.
room?
You know what I'm saying?
Agrees with me.
Let's
Boom.
we don't care about Bowie. We care about Kanye making this money right now. This billionaire money that everybody's like Kanye crazy.
You are a hater.
But this crazy guy right here just became one of the richest black, the richest black man in the world. You know what I'm saying? What y'all feel about that one?
Come on, DJ boy. You know what it is? DJ, don't have me come to the A, DJ boy, because I'm finna give you a big old pound. You understand? A big, don't hate anyways. But yes, Kanye, Kim Ye, yo, Kanye West, what would you do with 6.6 billion? Can you say billion? I feel like I like the way it sounds.
I'm trying to find out, did he make that before they broke? Did they get divorced yet?
Nah, they're not divorced.
I hope they got a prenup. They got to have a prenup. But she got money too, so they got a prenup.
Even if they have a prenup, he became that wealth bracket in the marriage. Technically, most prenups is I own what I own prior to the marriage, but whatever I make in that marriage is we get half.
Big up to the Chicago people. I know y'all happy. All y'all was looking at Kanye like he was crazy with these holes in the shirt and these Yeezys and all this nonsense he was talking. That man is a billionaire. You can't tell him nothing. Richer than Puffy, richer than Jay, all of them. The man's a billionaire.
How did that happen? Yo, no, real talk. Because we had mad rappers that came out with clothing lines. None of them have amassed this amount of money.
That ain't just from clothing lines. That's some other stuff he's involved with. He's involved with a lot of stuff, investments and stuff. Don't sleep on Kanye. He's a smart guy. You know, it ain't just from clothing lines and other stuff like that. And his shoes, even though his shoes be some money, but he out there. You know, he out there.
Sarah. You think when they get the divorce, she should get half of that?
Who
else? His wife.
She rich. What she need half of that for? They kids rich. What you need half of that? They rich. They rich.
So?
I mean, she gonna get some money regardless, but he's still gonna be good. 6.6 billion. How you
Yo,
spending
but
that?
do you remember in the beginning, like the first 2 years of their marriage, he was dead broke?
Bowie said he got a Caucasian pass. Them Caucasian people gave him a pass, which is true. They probably did, even though he was getting at them for a little bit.
They're gonna get him though. You know that, right?
Who, they gonna get Kanye?
Oh yeah.
Kanye might get them first. I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, they coming for him.
Through the
they
wire.
They did it to Bill Cosby. They did it to R. Kelly. He's next. They did it to Prince.
First of all,
did it to Michael Jackson.
R. Kelly did it to himself. He was nobody.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
all
enough.
Right.
Fair. But what I mean is the whole aspect of being put on a pedestal and then getting ripped off of it.
But Kanye's not on a pedestal. Everybody see Kanye as crazy. Like, Kanye's not even on one of those pedestals that Bill Cosby and Jay.
6.6 billion is the pedestal.
No, I'm talking about money wise. He's on a pedestal, but his image. Yeah. Remember, they always go after your image. He would have to do something really drastic that
They're
people
coming after his money.
We'll see.
They're not white America does not want to hear that news. They don't. Unless they're controlling, unless they're puppet mastering.
Remember, they gotta come for him. They gotta come for Jay, cause Jay right behind him too, and so is Puffy. We got some black billionaires out here.
Do you think that he would have been a billionaire if he wasn't married to Kim?
Yes. I don't think Kim really made his money choices different. I just think that like he was always that kind of person. He was always smart. He's always intelligent. He was just like crazy with it, but he always knew what he was doing. He always put himself
Trevor
around.
said,
He always put himself around the right people and always spoke his mind when he seen people trying to jerk him over.
that's a fact. Trevor said, just saying 6.6 billion make me want to fight somebody. A word. DJ Bowie said they upset. DJ Bowie, since DJ Tony Gold, you know, he got his own mind. I just want to know, do you feel like they're going to let this black man sit on $6.6 billion and not pull no strings, not drag him, nothing? Like, they're not going to come for nothing?
I mean, you got to realize it's who he doing business with. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You don't know who he's doing business with. He might be doing business with these same folks out here making money with him. He ain't doing it by himself. You coming for him. He with other people. He locked up with these Caucasians too. You can't be doing stuff without knowing a couple people.
That's
You
a
ain't making
fact.
6.6 billion without being up there with the echelons of the other 6.6 with the other billionaires out there. Come on, no. That's a fact.
That is, yo, I just feel, haters are coming from everywhere. This is my thing though. Whatever it is, I'm proud of Kanye because that's the first black Kardashian man that came out alive and well and is gonna come out with his money in tow. Like the other guys, I don't know where they at.
Trevor Scott's still good. He's still good. You know what I'm saying? I
Is
mean,
he?
Lamar Odom didn't count. He was on his way out when he got in. You know, and who's the other guy? Ray J. Ray J. Good. Ray J. ain't worrying about nobody. So.
But no. They came out unscathed. I'm talking about in the marriage, boosted up, like he's leaving with his money. Like I'm talking about having a boost. The other ones left unscathed.
Who's the, what do you mean unscathed? None of them left bad. Tiger was good.
Who?
Scott was good. Yeah, Trevor Scott,
Who's
they
that?
still good. Yeah, Trevor Scott. Travis Scott, they good.
But he's not with a Kardashian.
Yes, he was with a Kardashian.
No, that's a Jenner.
It's the same thing.
I'm finna flip it because I'm finna be
You
right.
can't flip it. So who even the one who was with the sister, who got the kids, the Caucasian guy, Scott. He good. He on his third club. He good.
Okay, so you don't think there's no Kardashian curse?
The only one who got a curse is Rob, and his curse is stop putting your finger in the fridge and eating food. That's his curse. And his curse is also he should have been a girl because the girls is popping. I feel bad for Rob. Y'all gotta watch him. He on suicide watch. I'm just saying.
No, they're not the same thing. A Jenner and if they're not the same thing. A Jenner and a Kardashian ain't the same thing. The Kardashians allegedly have a curse.
They the same thing. Don't try to make it different.
Would you?
Do you see the show?
Kardashian?
Does it say the Kardashians / Jenners? No, it says the Kardashians. That's it. We're not even trying to separate it right now.
Would you date a Kardashian?
Of course. Right now. No facts. Walk through the door. What's good? I don't
Which
care.
one? You got before we go, you gotta pick one.
All of them. I don't care. I don't have preferences. I do care. I don't
The mother
care.
too?
The mother too. I rub her. I don't even like feet. I might. I don't know what the feet thing, but I don't know.
What you mean feet? What happened to feet?
You know I don't like feet. I'm not y'all right now. Everybody who like to rub feet and all that, y'all can hold that.
No, I'm saying what does feet have to do with the mother?
No, because I said I would even rub her feet, but then I realized I don't like feet. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't hear you.
I'm good on that
You
one.
so Terrence,
Terrence, what you saying? You good? You good, Terrence? You don't want a Kardashian right now? If they walk in your house, you good?
I date a Kardashian.
Shoot.
I don't even like women.
I'll date the Kardashian pets. They got a dog I could just chill with real quick.
Me
Sign
and
my
Rob,
name over.
if you like brown women, hit me up.
So
we
y'all
can
know what it
have a
is.
whole life.
It's 8 on the hour, locked in. DJ Tony Gold, AskMsCassandra. You know that talk is from 7 to 8 p.m. The show is from 6
DJ
to 9
Pacino, you came mad late.
p.m.
What
on a
happened?
Monday. Yo, Pacino, what's good, bro? Y'all know I shelled it down last night at that Sun Kiss. I'm about to put some images of that on the gram. I'm about to do some stuff on Instagram. Don't worry about it. Look out for that. We got some things coming out. They got that Soca Juve May 22nd going down. They got that It's a Party going on Saturday, April 10th at Bliss. They got that Zest 420 party going on at Bliss. If you in the A and you want to smoke, come to that 420 party at Bliss on a Tuesday. Gonna be crazy. I'm locked on right now, My Exclusive Radio. Shout out to my Exclusive team. I'm gonna take a nice little break. AskMsCassandra. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm still gonna be streaming, playing some music. I think I'm gonna start off with some Ed Sheeran and stuff. I'm gonna catch y'all later.
Yes, sir. Y'all stick around.
All right, I'm still streaming though. I'm here.
Bye, Tony.
Laters. I'ma close out like this. Everybody who joined on the talk, y'all know each and every Monday I'm here. Pacino, what's good?
I met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear.
Bowie, what's up?
I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait. But then I jumped right in a week later, returned.
That was the talk between 7 and 8. The show is 6 to 9, Rewind Mondays. DJ Tony Gold, AskMsCassandra. I'm just rocking out to 9.
I went away 4 months until our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Baby, bring the lemon and a bottle of gin. We'll be in between the sheets till
We zessin' 420, we zessin'.
me. Then you should have just said she's singing. I don't have
Happy birthday, Father Slacky.
that heart is so cold all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. I don't remember. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that.
Let me drop the remix on this one.
Smoke. Hit the corner, burning rubber like a stunt driver. Burning. I'm a bit loud. Gotta keep check, microphone check. Killed your boy career, still no arrest, yeah. Snow White yacht in my red Yeezys. Ed Sheeran got the city streets tweaking. On the back block, you may catch the boss. M-Sig love the vape, so we lifting off. With a weapon, go to stepping like I'm Kevin Spacey. No prom date, women, they would love to hate me. It's such a pretty thing, life is such a... Went to sleep as friends, waking up to this. See it my way or see me at the top. Build an empire, off a nickel rock. Microphone check, microphone check. We came to party, smoking till there's nothing left.
Met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait. But then I jumped right in a week later, returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn. But I gave her
I'm in that vibe, we still rocking out.
nice, then I put it on pause until the moment was right. I don't like the way he's looking at you.
DJ Tony Gold.
Crazy, haven't lost you. Even though I know you love me, can't help it. I turn my cheap music up, and I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting ready to face you. Can call me obsessed. It's not your fault that they hurt, but I mean no disrespect. It's my right to be hellish. I still get you down. You're too sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get you down. You're too sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get you down. I wish you didn't have to put it out. I wish you'd save a little bit just for me.
Y'all know it's Monday. I'm on that Monday cool and ride vibe. Rewind one is DJ Tony Gold. Tell a friend I'm always here each and every Monday.
I turn my cheap music up, and I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting ready to face you. Can call me obsessed. It's not your fault that they hurt, but I mean no disrespect. It's my right to be hellish. I still get you.
Tell me something.
DJ Tony Gold.
If you just let
I'm in that pop kind of mood.
your
We are still rocking on my exclusive radio 96.5.
spirit
We locked in the A.
pain. And if in the moment I bite my lip, baby, in that moment you'll know this is something bigger than us and beyond bliss. Give me a reason to believe it. 'Cause if you want to keep me, you gotta to love me harder. And if you really need me, you gotta to love me. Incredible things, magic, madness, heaven sent. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a
for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over.
Let me know how it sounds now, guys. Let me know how it sounds.
Worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players and you love the game. 'Cause we're young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. But I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies. I could show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby, I'm your queen. Find out what you want. Be that girl for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come.
Let me know how it sounds.
Oh no, screaming, crying, perfect.
Thanks, Pacino. Thank you.
Make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy, but you'll come back each time you leave. 'Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players and you love the game. 'Cause we're young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane.
I'm in one of those kind of vibes.
I've got a blank space, baby.
I like to play stuff like this. Listen.
It's in the air. The way you smile when you reciprocate my stare.
Tony
One breath in
Gold.
everyone knows that you're there. With every hit I take, you move that waist and I wanna
I tuned it up. We right back. We right back at it. Listen to this vibe.
a girl like you adore. The way you drop that thing could start another war. And my hands are getting eager to explore. Cherry lips are singing purple rain and I feel alive. Take the wheel and grab the clutch. Your body should be mine to touch. I feel the rhythm, your body's giving, and once I get in, she got the smoothest ride, like velvet all inside. Her sex just changed my life. She rides like a dream, damn that velvet looks good on me. I feel the heat. Every drop of you is raining down on me. Your perfection's fogging up my window seat. I got your body switching off positions through the night. Settle in. Girl, I can take you places you ain't never been.
I say no way, try again another day. Some people want me to be head so down. I say no way, try again another day. I should be happy, not tipping the scales.
You know when you walk in the mall and they got this playing while you taking your clothes?
I'm not a fool, no. I'm not a follower.
DJ Tony Gold, y'all know I play everything. Rewind Mondays, you know I'm here.
If they break me down, life can be cruel. If you're a dreamer, I just wanna have some fun. Don't tell me what could be done. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but you're scared and ashamed. What you want, what you gonna do? You know you like it, but it drives you insane. Only because you know that you wanna feel the same. You know you like it, but it drives you insane.
What you want?
solution is my queen, cause she stays strong.
Let me play some stuff people don't play. Let me play some stuff.
She is always in my corner, right there when I wanna. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone, and they say,
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still on that sun-kissed kind of vibe right now. About to get crazy on the airways till 9 o'clock. Let's go.
She is always in my corner, right there when I wanna. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone, and they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.
Pablo Picasso on the check, and I see you, my Zest brother. Zest 420.
Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it.
Okay, I tell her bring it back like she loves some. Bring it back like she loves some. In the club with the lights off, but you acting shy for. Come and show me that shit. With it. Stop playing, how you know that I'm with it. What you acting shy for?
Just give me you, just give me you. Just give me you, that's all I wanna do. And if what they say is true, if it's true, I'ma give it to you. I may take a lot of stuff, guaranteed I can back it up. I think I'ma call you bluff. Hurry up, I'm waiting out front. You see me in the spotlight, ooh, really outside. Check that, 'cause I don't waste my time. See me in the spotlight, ooh.
Can I take you on a remix kind of theme? Let me take you on a remix kind of run real quick. Here it is, let's go.
If I judge for life, man, would you stay by my side? Or is you gonna say goodbye? Can you tell me right now? If I couldn't buy you the fancy things in life, shawty, would it be alright? Come on, show me that you do. Now tell me, would you really ride for me? Baby, tell me, would you die for me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Would you be there to always hold me down? Tell me, would you really cry for me? Baby, don't lie to me. If I didn't have anything, I wanna know, would you stick around? If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Skiddly down. Somebody real who don't need much. A gal I know that I can trust. To be here when money low. If I did not have nothing else to give but love, would that even be enough? Gal, me need to know. Now tell me, would you really ride for me? Baby, tell me, would you die for me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Would you be there to always hold me down? Tell me, would you really cry for me? Baby, don't lie to me. If I didn't have anything, I wanna know, would you stick around? If I got locked away and we lost it all today,
Who y'all know gets sexy like this on My Exclusive Radio on a Monday? Y'all know I'm here 6 to 9. DJ Tony Gold. Rewind Mondays, I tell you. Gotta get sexy on a Monday, I tell you.
Baby, I don't need no help.
Gotta start your week right. Yo, NY, I'm gonna see y'all just now. Got a couple parties to come down there and do.
Putting in overtime. You ain't gotta
They got a big party on Friday. I'm gonna be there.
dirty work. Cause when you do what you love, you're gonna love what you do. You know I do it with love. Each night I do it for you. It's the dirty work. Somebody's gotta do it. Dirty work. So we're getting into it. Dirty work. Gonna put your body through it. You know it ain't no 9 to 5. We going sundown to sunrise. Dirty work. Dirty work. I'm fully down to the core. Leave all your stress at the door. You know you need to stop struggling mystically. Be right here, come next to me. Dirty work. Dirty work, dirty work, dirty work. You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't do too well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time, cause someone call a referee. Cause I just need one more shot, have forgiveness. I know you know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice. And by once or twice, I mean maybe a couple of 100 times. So let me redeem on myself tonight. Cause I just need one more shot, second chances. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I'll take every single piece of the blame if you want me to. But you know that there is no innocent one in this game for two. I go, and then you go out and spill the truth. Can we both say the words and forget this? Yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now? I'm not just trying to get you back on me. Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now? I'm sorry.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you,
Baby,
baby.
I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money. As long as I can feel the beat. I don't need no money. As long as I give in. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday and I won't be long. Gotta paint my nails, put my high heels on. It's Saturday and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you,
Baby,
baby.
I
before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you sold from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older.
Look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink 182 song that we beat to death in Tucson. Okay. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no calls. You know looking pretty in a hotel bar and I can't stop. No, I can't stop.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body.
I just got started. What you think one round can do? Bumper to your forehead. Show me what your tongue can do. If you don't have it in a waist, you better have it in a face. Bright enough for you, look out for shine you. And you don't want tears. You have a clean mouth and your lips them sexy. Treat me like a bottle of Pepsi. Your back none of use and your face look cute. Deal with me like a bag juice. Me say equal rights and justice. No ignorant people I got cuss this. My pussy tight cut up like a kill like cutlass. But if you want head my youth, you have to suck this. Why? Me nah go compromise. Me want feel how your head feel between my thighs. Me want looking at your dreamy eyes. When you are chew on me, chew on me, chew on me.
No, who's taking you home?
I'm having some fun. Moscow's Radio, DJ Tony Gold in the building. Rewind Mondays.
The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know.
It's like, don't worry about it. I gotta pay for that one. I got you.
Oh.
We are locked on having a good old time.
So.
I'm going till 9 o'clock.
To love you, oh, I don't wanna know.
The time of the hour is 8:27.
And the more I drink, the more I think about you. No, I can't take. Baby, every place I go reminds me of you. Do you think of me and what we used to be? Is it better now that I'm not around? My friends all acting strange. They don't bring up your name. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I don't wanna know, no. Who's taking you home? I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no. Who's taking you home? I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't. Run around.
DJ Tony Gold.
You've been going around.
You got me thinking about when you were mine.
Top the screen, top the screen, top the screen.
What you expect?
Oh
Should've come and
Lord.
hold me tonight. You just wanna.
DJ
Running
Tony
around,
Gold.
throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around every party in LA. Cause you knew that I'd be at one. Oh, I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine.
Oh Lord.
What you expect? Should've come and home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You've been running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I'd call you up. Baby, now that we're right here standing face to face, you already know that you won. Oh, I know that dress is karma, you regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on what you expect. Should've come and home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you. What you expect? Should've come and home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hit the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you.
You say you love me, I say you crazy. We're nothing more than friends. You're not my lover, more like a brother. I know you since we were like 10.
Oh Lord.
It's only gonna push me away, that's it. When you say you love me, that made me crazy. Again. Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with them, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. F-R-I-N-D-S. Have you got no shame? You looking insane, turning up at my door. In the morning, the rain is pouring. Haven't we been here before? Wanna see the hot talking like this? Only gonna push me away, that's it. Have you got no shame? You looking insane.
Oh Lord.
Y'all think I can't keep this going till 9 o'clock? Y'all know when I get in that vibe on the airways, my exclusive radio, I'm here. Rewind Monday, DJ Tony Gold. I'll play some stuff none of y'all DJs got in y'all box.
I thought of leaving. I want a kid. I want the what? I want the all.
Jadena, what's good?
She got a grievance. She want the kid. She want the kid. She want the car. She want the crib. I got a bit. It might be about that. But my moves need to be about that.
I'm gonna have y'all DJs go back and download some music. Let's play like we know how to play music. Let's go.
Even if I wanted to, I come back on. Even if I wanted to, I come back and we just go around, babe. Bang, bang, boomerang. Do you love or hate me now, babe? Bang, bang, boomerang. I can't believe it all began with the joke and champagne. I really never cared about it. If you planting, I'm planting. Well, you got me feeling like boomerang. Boomerang, boomerang, boomerang. Oh, you got me feeling like boomerang. Boomerang, 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 boomerang.
Got a bed, put your name on it. Put your name on it. Got a kiss, put your name on it. Put your name on it. $1,000 sheets, waiting for you on some $1,000 sheets. I got caught at 3 on repeat. Back shots to the beat of on you. Got me acting like you got a milli on you. You say I'm the goat, you're the Billy on you. I can make all your dreams come true. Wanna fall through, then you better come true. But don't make me wait until the morning. Got a bed, put your name on it. Put your name on it. Got a kiss, put your name on it. Put your name on it. Love me good, love me down, so turn me down. Got a bed, put your name on it. Put your name on it. Strawberry lingerie, waiting for you, strawberries lingerie. Told me you on the way. Messed around, put it down on you. I'ma do everything I said I'm gon' do. Pretty little body, she look better on you. Might have to blow it like a feather on you. What if
I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become. In the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind of the fire. We've begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back. Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind. Cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits. I want to see you smile. But no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking. I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course. We pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind. Cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits. I want to see you smile. No, that means I'll have.
I don't wanna be alone tonight. It's pretty clear that I'm not over you. I'm still thinking about the things you do. So I don't
control. I know exactly what I need to do. 'Cause I don't wanna be alone tonight, alone tonight, alone tonight. Look what you made me do.
Trying my best to meet somebody, but everybody around me's falling in love to our song. Yeah, hate it. Taking the shot 'cause I can't take it. I don't think that they make anything that strong, so I hold on. Yeah, I'm so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, strangers, killing my lonely nights with strangers. And when they leave, I go back to our song. I hold on, hurts like heaven, lost in the sound. But it's kinda season, like you're still around. Can't unmiss you, and I need you now. Yeah, yeah. I'm so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home.
Yes, you are locked on to My Exclusive Radio. I am here, DJ Tony Gold, rocking out right now. Rewind Mondays. We got a lot of events going down at Bliss. You know we got that 420 going down. All my smokers out there, go to that one. That's the Zest team. Shout out to Bowie Pablo. We got an It's a Party going down at Bliss, April 10th. We got Amber Mink's big birthday bash going down also at Bliss. Think that one's in July. Check that one out. We always got something going on all over the place. We got a Still Sip and that's going on at Bliss this weekend. Unique Sounds, One Drop, DJ Super Tech, and my all favorite DJ Bowie. That's gonna be a big Still Sipping going on at Bliss. We got Black Roses, like I said, that's that Black Roses party going down 420. We got Amber Mink's birthday gala, like I said, that one is going down too in July. Shout out to We Live Carnival. They got that brunch, Bronx Spring Fashion coming down. DJ Tony Gold, myself gonna be on that. Brooklyn Mystery, Spooky the Boss. That one is going down at that place. April 3rd. Mask and Mimosas Promotions. Y'all know I can't say where it is, but check it out on my Instagram. I got y'all. And that's the vibe. You know what I say? Each and every Monday, I am here, DJ Tony Go. Your boy, your favorite. I'm rocking out till 9 o'clock. DJ Les, I don't know what you're doing tonight, but you know I'm rocking till 9. We'll keep it going.
So leave with me again. Yeah, you got all my love to spend. Oh, let's find a place where
Oh, baby, you can't fool me. Your body's not of the place, so stop pretending you're shy. Just come on and dance, 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 dance. Oh. Early morning light, only getting up to close the blinds. Oh, I'm praying you don't change your mind, 'cause leaving now just don't feel right. Let's do it one more time. Oh, come dance in my living room, slave to the way you move. Hurts when I'm leaving you, hurts when I'm leaving you. Just dance in the living room, love with an attitude, drunk to an 80s groove. Hey, come dance in my living room, slave to the way you move. Hurts when I'm leaving you. Hey, dance in the living room, love with an attitude, drunk. It's only you, and you know that it's real. So why would you fight or try to deny the way that you feel? Oh, baby, you can't fool me. Your body's not of the place, so stop pretending you're shy. Just come on and dance, dance, dance.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the